I'm a hero, thank you.
Here comes the beautiful bee. Here comes the beautiful bee.
God. Thank God for the Beepus, dude.
Beautiful Beepus. I didn't know this went on this long.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You've never known about the beautiful Beepus?
Oh.
So let's just say that let's just say I was really, really excited the day I found the same, like, voice synthesizer program that Stephen Hawking uses, and I found out how to program, like, notes into it and make it do slides and legato slurs, and so I just went all in.
All in with the Beepus.
I made the beautiful Beepus.
Thank God for the Beepus. Alright, so I guess we're here. Kiko's a dancer.
Why do you keep bringing up that he he wears a skirt, that's whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, that would have been like, you know, you say that once, and it's like, well, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, you could have just said, like, he's a dancer, and he particularly likes dancing involved, like he does, like, you know, traditional Hawaiian dances. That would be like, okay, cool.
Oh, neat.
Cool, he's a luau boy. I like it.
A luau boy.
Yeah, I'd like to point out you have to use an HM in the gym. That's cool.
That's nice. That's good. I like that.
What the fuck is a flogger?
This is 2007 writing. Excuse me, sir. That's flager.
Oh, you're right.
Like plagiarism.
Yeah, damn it. You just beat me too. I was gonna say, like, this whole fucking game's plagiarism. Damn it.
I'm sorry. I had the perfect setup. But
You did. I don't blame you because I was gonna do it, but like, I'm glad we're on the same joke wavelength right now.
Oh, good. Another flager.
Ah, good. It knows extreme speed. Another move you should just throw around wherever. That's what's been fucked up. I don't think I've seen like a single Pokemon that just doesn't know a late game move.
Like a late game bullshit move that is meant to be special when you see it.
Yeah.
But people were saying that this game has like a bunch of pitched up and down Pokemon cries. It sounds to me more like it just has a bunch of Pokemon cries.
Yeah, a lot of them aren't even pitched up or down. A lot of them are just directly.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm sure they'd claim that's in the great Pokemon tradition, like how 4 or 5 different Pokemon in Gen 1 all have the exact same cry, but...
I'm so mad that someone just roasted my starter's nuts. Not like it needed help. But they're just like, when I mentioned, man, there's not really that many Pokemon who don't get really good late game moves in your starter. Damn.
We found one.
Damn.
For the record, no, Extreme Speed is known by is like learnable by a bunch of Pokemon, but yeah, it was originally Rayquaza's like special move.
The other thing about Extreme Speed is like, it's just not a thing that every Pokemon just like knows. Like not everybody just gets Extreme Speed.
It's like fast Pokemon get Extreme Speed.
Yeah, and also it's like level like 30 or 40 where you get, I don't know, it feels like farther than that even where you get Extreme Speed. It does not feel right for some rando motherfucker in the gym to know Extreme Speed is what I'm getting at.
Right, it's the Thunderbolt to Quick Attacks Thundershock.
Yeah, there's a couple things that had it in Gen 2. Arcanine had Extreme Speed first. But yeah, exactly. Arcanine, pseudo-legendary, had Extreme Speed. Not some random fucking... Yeah, that's one of the starters I could have chosen, dude. Aren't you jealous?
You mean not Charmander?
Yeah. Like, say what you will about Get a Hairdo and how it's a hideous monstrosity that disrespects both Mermaid Fish and the Rico Cuneo games. But, at least it's not that.
At least it's not Fire Dio.
Also, yeah, the Pokemon variety they gave trainers in this game really sucks. Like, I'm willing to bet if I wrote down all of them, it would be less than 30 Pokemon that trainers have used in this game, especially outside of gym leaders who have like 2 uniques each.
It seems like this, like a specific trainer sprite will get the exact same set of Pokemon and then you will keep fighting them over and over. That's sort of the impression that I've been getting.
Yeah, there's been a lot of repeats, which, like, they repeat early in games and regular ones out of necessity, because, well, they can't really have you fighting much more than Rattatas, because it'll kick your dick in. But, We are not there. What's that music from? That's Macross8299. Check them out on SoundCloud. Peep their mixtape.
Check this shit out.
They're really fucking good.
They're really fucking good. I have like 5 of their albums. I have like all their music because it's so good. It's really good. Future Funk in general is good. Also, check out Flaming Ghost's remixes of some of their stuff.
I can't tell if this is original music or something that you put in.
Nope, that was
You
original.
just found somewhere.
Sorry, if I put anything in there, I can tell you right now what it would be. It'd be the town theme from Dark Cloud 2.
Fair.
AKA the thing I also used for the end of Super Godzilla. God, this puzzle blows.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty sure the music you heard outside was from some other game because that was very familiar.
Piss.
oh, you just fricked yourself.
No, I can unfrick
fuck.
it. Oh, never mind. I
I
didn't
don't
frick
think you
myself.
can actually. You have to leave the room to do it.
Fuck piss ass shit.
Ah! That's so bad. Oh, that's actually so bad.
In a gym, no less.
In a gym.
What do you mean you didn't like Spheda?
Sorry, Dark Cloud 2 is one of the best games ever made, and Spheda is one of the best sports ever made in a video game. Get better at it, nerd. You should see my fucking highlight reel, which, yeah, that's right, I have a fucking highlight reel.
Nice.
The worst part about this quote-unquote puzzle is there's no rhyme or reason to it that I can
You're
tell.
sort of just doing things, yeah.
I'm just kind of doing shit.
This is like someone took the Seafoam Island puzzles and decided, yes, this is perfect. Let's make this harder.
Well, the biggest problem is there's no, like, clear way that things are working with each other.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
You have no indication.
How these, like, they don't make sense. It's not like it's like a lights out puzzle or something. It's just fucking push shit onto other shit. What triggers what? Who cares?
This is fucking Lieutenant Surge's gym in Pokemon Red and Blue. Blazing moves.
I wish left hand rule made sense. I mean, I wish this made sense like left hand rule. Holy shit, it's a new Pokemon.
That's
What's awesome is
awful.
I think my favorite thing about it is that the bottom part of the Pokemon sucks, but I really like the snake on the back.
Yeah, no, the snake like drags it straight up into like territory.
I really like the snake on its butt.
I wish there was a Pokemon that was just that snake.
That snake looks like a fucking Casey Green snake, and that's awesome.
It does.
Yeah. Like just
Oh, Imaginationless is already on top of it.
yeah, holy shit, that is like it is like a knockoff Casey Green snake, and I love it.
I get that it's a Chimera. It's not that difficult, but it's a really bad Chimera.
It's gonna evolve into a really obnoxious looking snake thing. It's not gonna be as cool as it is right now.
Oddly
It's
enough,
gonna be like the designer's idea of cool.
oddly enough,
It was really fucking cool, Cobra.
there's been like 3 or 4 fucking like Mother 3 references. It's so weird. And like so many of this game's designs are just like shitty Earthbound and shitty Mother 3. Casey Green does. He draws Pokemon all the time. Except he draws the
draws
real
a lot
ones
of
in his style as opposed to,
Fyroke.
yeah, Fire Croak. Ooh, I burned myself. I done roasted. Me.
My god.
Also, people wonder why you go through so many more super potions in this game than normal. Fucking, do you want to backtrack through this shitty gym?
Yeah, you want to do all of that a second time?
Cause I don't fucking want to.
Yeah. Pokemon has always been awful about gyms, but these also feel like they tried to get clever with them, which is almost even worse.
It is worse. Let me just stop you there. It's worse.
That's fair. That's
The hard part about
perfectly fair.
gyms should be the fights. The puzzles should just kind of be little ancillary treats.
Right. And the newer Pokemon games have sort of realized that and just made them these huge, flashy, showy paths that you walk through.
All right, are you ready? Are you ready for what bullshit this is gonna be?
Oh, I can't wait.
What do you think his final Pokemon's gonna be? Oh my god, that sprite with fucking rocket power ass motherfucker. Fucking extra and rocket power. Holy
Alright, his
shit.
first Pokemon is level 35, so higher than anything you have.
Yeah,
That's a good start.
That's fair. I would like to point out too, not only is it higher than everything I have, I ground in the most effective area to grind for like 2 hours.
Nice.
It did like nothing. Oh cool, he just dropped the fucking hyper potion immediately.
Well, that's okay. I assume he has a limited supply of them. I pray.
Cool. Hopefully.
Blow it up again.
I assume.
Also, yeah, It's Endless Fantasy. Takira by Anna Managuchi off Endless Fantasy, which is a good as hell CD.
I mean, it's possible he only has 2 and he just blew them, because they do that sometimes.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
The rule is normally 2. Cool, it uses Nightshade. Great.
Ah, good. Yes.
I
That's
see
what
you
needed.
have resistances. It'd be a shame if I just didn't bother with them.
If I just ignored them.
If he has a tractor, I'm gonna die. That's all there is to it.
Shimaconda?
No, the snake still kind of owns, actually.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, that's fair.
The other
It's
part
like,
got,
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
the other part got way worse, but the snake kind of owns more.
The other part is just a fucking Asgore-looking motherfucker. But yeah,
The
that's
head
a
just
really
looked
good
terribly
snake, actually.
confused. Huh?
Yeah, Asgore confused that he owned ass.
They're definitely having an argument.
Thanks for the
AJ.
follow, Water Tex. Also, what the fuck is a PJJ?
What's a PJ? Well, he's my favorite soccer player ever.
Alright, I'm calling in Nut Milk. Because I think this is the
Uh-oh.
final. Is this his final Pokemon?
Big gun.
No, he's got more. Good.
Oh, good. Wonderful.
I'm glad they just give him 1,000. Cool, and Nut Milk's dead. Great.
Rip Nut Milk. He never scored.
Oh, why does every fucking trainer in this game have 30 goddamn Pokemon?
Yeah, it's almost like they only gave the Elites Four 6 Pokemon in the originals because that made it like a thing.
Does he have... Oh, he has 5 and he's on number 4. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, good. That's correct for gym leaders. Just give them...
Yoshara, you can see it on the menu, but it's not laid out very well.
Man, Nut Milk would have been fine, except he hit you with an air move. Also, yeah, great. He's got fucking sunlight going, of course.
Yeah. Well, let's hit him with the hot water.
I would like to point out that not very effective 1 level higher versus my super effective 1 level lower did roughly the same amount of damage.
Yep.
I'm convinced they give every gym leader perfect IVs and EVs. Like, that's the only way
I
to
would
explain
not be
this shit.
surprised.
Yeah, it is the only way to explain the fucked up.
I mean,
damage
granted,
shit.
your water is half right now.
Oh, I forgot Sunny Day halves water.
Think Sunny Day half water. Inflagellation.
I mean, that's still solo versus weak.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, no, absolutely. The fact that you're doing very close amounts is pretty fucked up.
yeah.
Come on, Flavor Town. You got this. I'm sure that this won't be a level 45 creature.
38. Is this not- oh, here it is. Here's his finale. My final dance move.
My god.
This gross thing. Oh, nice. It knows extreme speed.
Ah, yes. Well, it is the evolved version of plagiarism.
Yeah, the
Respect
other-
to damage.
Please give everything extreme speed. Give more Pokemon extreme speed, honestly.
My
I wish
final
more-
Pokemon, Garfield Tailmon.
I wish more things would hit. Yeah, it has a Garfield tail. Look at that. Alright, well, here's the strategy. We always put get a hairdo in first.
Right. And then just pray.
Like,
as
Flavor
you
Town is
shit it
always
down.
number 1 because that can lower attack, which helps.
Yes.
And then I always, then I'm gonna try for the confusion. Hell yeah. Eat shit.
Yeah, Ember me, bitch.
Wow, that was lucky. And he already used both his hyper potions on his first Pokemon. Eat shit, motherfucker.
Nice. Nice. Not very effective.
I would like everyone compare what just happened, a Pokemon with Ember, to the Helldozer. Please compare that to the 4 heavenly back hose that I had to deal with earlier.
It's a badge.
The Salsa Verde badge. Oh, I guess you'll eventually get Surf.
That was like legitimately about how a gym leader should be in a Pokemon game, with the exception of it should have had 4, not 5, probably.
Like, dangerous, but not every Pokemon designed to fuck you up specifically.
Also, again, will reiterate though that I did grind for, roughly, I don't know, like 2 hours. God, I'm almost saying fuck Sunny Day, because it's just, everything's too high damage in this game.
Yeah, it's a lot of the time in most Pokemon games, it's kind of hard to justify those kinds of moves against PCs.
However, Overheat is great.
Overheat is pretty fantastic in regular play because you're going from battle to battle, so this like the stat debuff means nothing.
I love Overheat.
Overheat's fantastic.
Yeah.
Because it lowers your attack, but the other Pokemon's dead, so who cares?
The thing I love about Overheat is that they explain in or they like show it to you in one of the earlier ones, because that fucking Torkoal that has Overheat and is a monster. It is just a behemoth of a thing. Like, you get up this, it's always the final thing. Yeah, it has shit PP, but like it one-shots whatever's in front of it, so fucking. So the thing is, I know how to use Surf now, but I can't surf.
Don't have Surf.
Oh, beans.
If I ever come across a Surf, I would know.
So like, where am I supposed to go now? Oh yeah, the berry trader is here.
Finally, my berry trading.
Unfortunately, I still don't have enough to get the expert belt, which is like the one item I really want.
Right. Is there anything else I can help you with? No. Fuck you.
Yeah, the best part about this is it's a Mother 3 Town theme, but this isn't one I subbed in. That was actually just what they had.
No.
Oh man, I can't get the Chimera. Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, beans.
I just want the dumb snake.
Good old dumb snake.
Ugh. I think the best place, by the way, about the best thing about the Killdozer was, it's the reward you get for 999 coins.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And they gave that to like the 3rd gym leader?
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it would be super nice if the game told you, like, where to get Surf right now, or maybe anything that it expected you to do. Yada yada and hell.
I don't think it has original music. It had to spend those 9 years polishing these mechanics.
Yeah, a lot of God,
building those animations.
It's fucking rude, dude.
Talking about, I'm just gonna be rude.
That's fair, dude. Be as rude as you need to. I am too, because most of this is just remixes they took off the Newgrounds audio portal. Imagine like that's your thing. You're like, I've put 9 years of my heart into this game. Let's go to Newgrounds.
Newgrounds. Let me just pop up Newgrounds right about now.
All right, good. They have continued the tradition of where the fuck do I go? Just leave town like 3 times.
Talk to this NPC 5 times.
Good thing I saved.
Eventually.
Guess my adventure's over, or is it?
Rival Theo.
Go get a hairdo. I can't remember the thing.
Boy, you're even fighting him in the rain. This dude's fucked.
I can't remember if it's also fire type or not, or air type or whatever, but it's burned, so now it's dead, regardless. Enjoy your halved attack, stupid.
If it's burned, then it's not fire type, because I believe fire types are...
Yeah, no, it's grass something. Yeah.
That poor thing looks like it's had its legs chopped off.
Right? It's not a good design.
Even have legs? What's going on there?
That's what I'm saying. Like, those things are gone.
Yeah.
Nut
Those
milk.
things have been chopped and pickled.
Be back in the water, please, where I belong.
You're supposed
Get
to
'em.
get
Nut 'em.
nut milk. Now to see if nut milk gets experience for getting hit. Nice.
Hell yeah, that's how that tends to work.
Fuck's a Villu card.
I guess we'll find out.
I see Arrow has finally
Villa
evolved.
card is Dracula backwards.
What the?
You're not wrong, but I'm gonna sand tomb it.
Fucking Dracula.
Well, unfortunately, it's trapped in a sand tomb, and that's where it's going to die. I love that sand tomb is a move, by the way, because it's so dire of a name of a move.
Card the acrobat.
I'm pretty sure this guy was in DVC. My good friend Beerus.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Well, unfortunately, even though I am down like 6 levels. See, it seems like the level disadvantage only works one way, is the problem. Like, it's consistently worked one way. And I really think that's because EV/IV fuck-ups.
Yeah.
As in, the designers for this game were fuck-ups.
A little bit.
A little bit. Especially balance.
10 years.
10 years, no balance.
Oh, well, goodbye, Turman. Magnitude is such a weird move.
Mm-hmm.
The poor man's earthquake.
Then Flora, if I remember right, that thing's like fairy flying or something.
That's a dumb name. I want to see this dumb Pokemon.
It's a flying flower type, maybe?
It's
Or flying
fairy.
bug type?
Fairy, yeah.
What the fuck?
Flora would be.
I will
Yeah.
give it. This looks more like a Pokemon than like 70% of the Pokemon
Why does that
we've
thing do
seen.
so much damage?
Yeah,
What did it hit
what?
me with?
I
What?
didn't even see what it used there.
It wasn't anything
No.
impressive.
Oh, see you later.
Well, at least this guy sent out Banksy again.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's Banksy.
Yeah, that's Banksy right there.
Oh, unfortunately, Banksy is the thing chained to a ball is. Oh my God, Maddie. Jesus Christ, Maddie. That's amazing. That is beyond amazing.
Oh shit. Oh
Holy
fuck.
shit.
Oh, damn. Oh jeez.
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
Oh, damn. Who like I bet the dude who decided this Pokemon should be in the game, that this was literally the only thing that he did. He was like, yo, I have a great idea for a Pokemon. I want to help you guys. I want to be in the game. Hey guys, could I help you guys make this game? Like, until someone's like, fucking fine, Trevor. Give us your Pokemon. And
Oh
it was
shit!
Banksy.
I accidentally put this against the flying fairy, which is the worst
Yes,
thing
that's an issue.
for me.
God damn it, Trevor.
Oh, cool! It did a different thing, and it dealt 1 million damage and healed all its health. Cool.
Yeah.
That move's not supposed to be that powerful. None of these moves are supposed to be this powerful.
That one was at least super effective.
See, the problem is when my super effective isn't that good, but his is.
Yeah.
It- That's where the problem comes
It's
in.
a little shit.
Yeah, the balance is always off. Oh, acrobatics. Thank God it's not very effective, even though I'm like not holding a berry or anything.
Flying is not good against electric.
Yeah. And it should be weak, but I guess fairy resists electric, or fairy resists electric or something?
I guess whatever type that is. It might.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm gonna
why
say-
did your rival lead with his starter Pokemon? Isn't that
How
supposed
many
to
does
be
he
the
have?
thing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, everybody has 5. Minimum.
I thought that felt like that was the last one for some
No, here's
reason.
the starter, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You can
What?
tell because it's got
What?
like 3 frames of animation.
Right.
What is that?
Oh,
That's an
it's ugly.
Archaeopteryx.
Is that like a flaming weasel?
That's they're trying to invoke Archaeopteryx, but I don't know why.
God,
'cause it's
thank the
bad.
Lord that Flavortown has apparently just normal Pokemon stats and thus is good. They couldn't nerf him to the ground. God bless you, Flavortown. Yeah, apparently Pokemon in this game only have 30 health, so I will absolutely learn Dragon Rage.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. And also, fuck Tackle.
Yeah.
Apparently, Banksy is Dark/Ghost.
That's perfect.
Nice.
Finally, time for Uggo.
Oh, this is gonna be some good shit.
I can't wait.
Jesus, I got legs now.
Uggo the Sluggo became... God, why are you alive?
What the?
It's
Are
gelling.
those its eyes?
Heart's
Yeah,
alive.
the eye stalks are the eyes. That is a horse that is also a slug.
Playing Spore.
Oh, and then he just fucking hands you Surf, of course.
Yeah, he said, he's like, yeah, he gave it to me and I'm supposed to give it to you, but I want to fight first. Like, what?
What a fucker. Slug horse. So yeah, now your starter gets Surf because it's the best special water move in the game, and there you go.
Thank Christ for Surf being actually good.
Yeah, it's the only HM that's like worth using as an attack move.
Yup, still, even after all these years, they never realized
After all
it.
these years.
Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't make the other moves bad.
I mean, it's also sort of a problem of like half of the HMs are water moves at this point.
Yeah, fighting and well, strength is normal.
Strength, yeah, but like all the shit that they've added Whirlpool, which got rid of Whirlpools. They've added Waterfall, which is actually a decent physical water move, but that Waterfall happened before the split happened. Like, there's a fuck ton of water HMs.
I can just slap return on whenever.
Yeah.
That confuse chance is too useful to just throw it out the window. It has pulled its weight numerous times.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you actually will want that status effect just to avoid getting your butt reamed.
Oh yeah, dive.
Right, Dive was also a water HM that existed in Gen 3. Yeah, it's like, how can we make the player move around? I know, let's make them move through a specific obstacle in water.
Man, it'd be
Okay.
really cool if they just made Surf do all those.
That'd be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Surf speed should be reasonable because this is a ROM hack of Gen... Well, this is a game based on Gen 4, which was the first gen to actually have good surf speed. So, fingers crossed.
Fucking hell, why are we still here? Because I had to go down ant hell.
Everybody loves Ant Hell.
Get a hairdo. You got any Pokemon in
Guess
here?
we're done.
Y'all got any Pokemon? You got any good pokes? Is there a legendary in here?
Got any grapes?
I'm gonna ride up and down the coast until I fight a missing now. Check this
Nice.
shit
Nice. You gotta change your name first.
Oh yeah, to Beepus or something. I don't know.
Right. Well, it's based on what your name is that you get the Pokemon that appear. So
Yeah.
if your name is Beepus, you get the really good shit.
I mean, that's just smart advice for life
Right.
in general. Yeah.
Exactly. You always get the good shit as the Beepus.
Also, I guess it's probably time to start pulling out Uggo.
Nah. He's our beautiful slug horse boy.
I'm bringing out Leg Horse, dude. I'm
Are
officially...
you gonna give Flavortown the EXP share then?
I probably should, yeah.
Might as well start bringing him up, because, I mean, he's already good.
This thing has no attack, but it has a ton of special attack, which unfortunately I found out, this is the egg one, so it's completely random. I got the one that lowers its special attack. Cool.
Good.
Cool. Fun and fair and good.
Just my luck.
Ah, yes, I got the flat worse one.
If it's the one that lowers its special attack and raises its attack,
Raises its
then
defense.
that's the worst one. Okay. So Jolly would have been the worst nature that it could have gotten.
Yeah.
Because I do remember what that is. I remember several of the natures, but only like the really good ones. Actually, I think Jolly is the speed one.
I'm gonna
Adamant
give it a Half-Life berry.
Anyway,
Anyway,
who became a horse slug?
it's a leg horse. It's just a fucking
Someone-
leg horse.
I think most horses have legs.
No. Specifically leg horse.
Right. So we need to get back to that nickname guy.
Are
is
you
what you're
familiar with the leg horse? You know, Space Funeral at all?
saying? No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Space Funeral's really good. You should play it. It's only like a couple hours long.
Maddie's still going.
Oh my god, Maddie, stop putting that face on every snake in the game. Wait, what was super effective?
Wow, that
What did it hit me
well-
with?
I didn't notice.
What move does this thing have to be super effective against grass and lightning? The two things that are strong
what?
against water.
Why would you do that?
Why does it have it? It's a water. Yeah, that's leg horse, by the way.
Ah, I see.
It's a
yeah,
horse.
I see the resemblance.
It's a horse made entirely of legs. Oh yeah, poison strong against grass.
Ah, yes.
You always just forget because in Gen 1, fucking every single Pokemon in the game that was poison, like grass, was also poison.
Was poison.
Yeah. There was
Tangela
one.
might have been the only pure grass one.
It was. I actually know off the
Yeah.
top of my head, Tangela was the only Gen 1 pure grass type.
And everything else was poison for some reason.
And most were poison, yeah. Like there was like one
There-
or two others, I think, but it was mostly just grass poison across the board.
There are so many wild decisions in Gen 1 that I love. Like, for how weird they are. More of as a historical note. Like how the ghost Pokemon, which were supposed to be the only counter that existed to Psychic, were poison.
No, it's Bug. Bug is the one that's strong against. Oh, you're saying
Ghost is also.
Yeah, Ghost, and then and Bug was the other one that they made strong
Right.
against. Like, which great, cool. Glad you went with Bug. Known
Well,
for
the
being
beautiful
OP.
thing about it, yeah, the beautiful thing about it was that Ghost had two attacks. One was Nightshade. Which
Oh yeah, the
was,
eggs were grass psychic. That's right. Execute and execute.
Right. The one set. So the two attacking moves in Ghost in Gen 1 were Nightshade, which does damage based on your level and cannot hit super effective, and Lick, which does 10 base damage, and I think was actually bugged in Gen 1. So that was pretty much a dead road. Then, the only bug type attacks in the game, the only bug type attack in the entire game was Pin Missile.
Yep.
Which could only be learned by Beedrill and I think Jolteon.
No.
So the best
Shadow Ball
Pokemon-
didn't exist in Gen 1.
Yeah, Shadow Ball did not exist in Gen 1.
Shadow
that was
Ball
made in
was
Gen
a-
2.
That was the Gen 2 move. It was literally just Lick and Nightshade. Same with Dragon. Dragon in
right.
in Gen 1 had just
Dragon Rage.
this Dragon Rage, which is
Right,
flat
so it
damage.
was hypothetically super effective against itself, but there was literally no way to do it. Gen 1 owned. Like, I love Gen 1 as a sort of museum piece, if that makes sense.
Gen 1's a fun game to fart around in and break, but like if you're
Oh,
looking for a
absolutely.
well-balanced and well-built game, you're in the wrong place, motherfucker. You're in the wrong town.
The Game Boy didn't have room for error checking, and it didn't have room for balance. That's kind of what it comes down to.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure wow, that's a lucky hit.
That's a one health.
Well, you're getting
Oh.
caught.
I love this
Yeah.
angry-looking frog cat thing.
Do you mean full rog?
Balrog, what?
No, full Rog.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this encounter rate is through the floor compared to the fucking nuclear place.
Huge. Awful.
Yeah.
Terrible. Did that just say it was a long turd Pokemon?
Yep. You bet.
That doesn't remind me of a foal.
Buffo Toad.
This is the name I thought of. It's not a reference to anything.
I'm perfectly okay with that. Yes, Focus Energy was meant to up your critical rate. It actually makes it impossible to crit. Nice.
I forgot about that.
That's one of those great ones. Because it's like, how do you fuck up that badly? The answer is integer overflow, but...
Okay, well, here's the thing to remember, too. This is important. They were so bad at programming that they couldn't get gold and silver onto the cart. Like, at all. Like, it just wasn't going to happen.
Well, it was too big, basically.
And then they asked,
Iwata
for help. And Iwata redid the programming. Like,
he came up with a compression algorithm for it.
Yeah, and managed to make it so the game was so much smaller that not only was the game smaller, you could fit all of Gen 1's areas.
The first game's maps into it.
Yeah, that wasn't a thing before this.
Yep.
You can thank Iwata for that, because Game Freak couldn't have done it.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, the games are pretty fascinating for the way that they're coded. Like, for how overtreaded the Missing No glitch is, the actual mechanics of it are really
An item held by a Pokemon, a mysterious goo. Who wants the goo? Guess what, Uggo? You get the goo.
Uggo gets the goo.
Uggo, enjoy the goo.
Ooh, give me the goo.
Here's the goo, buddy.
I want to throw that EXP share onto Gyarados.
Nope.
Gyarados.
Nope, I want goo to get real strong. Oops, I forgot to kill this guy. Well.
Surprise! I'm a very wet trainer.
You are now listening to Makarosu 82.
It is raining. Just FYI.
You're right, this is a firebug.
Firebug's out in the rain.
This poor firebug.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
gonna-
torture.
Well, dude,
This was
it's
a
gonna...
bad idea!
Well, it's gonna die like in that one episode. Where the
Pokemon
Charmander
is
died.
actually a legitimately very difficult game to make. Because
Yeah,
it's for babies.
Yeah, people underestimate how hard it is to make a game that's not like way too difficult. And badly
Way too
balanced.
difficult or just boring as hell. Like, the fact that the original Pokemon games are as fun as they are, even with their lumps, is kind of incredible.
It's really a testament to the quality of design that they had.
Yeah. It's like the exact opposite of this game, which had all the space of the world and none of the design in sight. Whereas just about every bug in Pokemon Gen 1 is because of memory handling from extremely crowded memory. And the fact that the Game Boy didn't have any sort of error checking. There was no room for that.
Yeah, the Firebug used Nightshade because, like I said, everybody in this game needs to have a flat damage move.
I can't wait until, like, some random squirrel uses Dragon Rage on you.
Yeah, here's the correct way to make a Pokemon game difficult. Just do like a Nuzlocke run or something. Just do a conditional, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. The biggest problem, too, is due to the nature of Pokemon and the way, like, the team building works, there's like a 99% chance that if you try and make it difficult, you're just gonna make it tedious.
Yeah. They're not quite games that were meant for, you know, really difficult challenging runs, if that makes sense. Like, you can challenge yourself, you can do it and, like, make the gameplay interesting, but it's really tough to make the gameplay actually difficult without being that fucking bug that ups its defense every turn and heals itself.
What a trash bug.
What a fucking awful bug that you couldn't even catch. Yeah, XY, I had a 21 Pokemon team, legitimately.
Also, I'm guaranteeing
'Cause-
right now that how I get that bug is I make something hold the fucking
Royal Jelly.
royal jelly and it just
The goo.
evolves. Yeah. I give it the maddening goo.
Just fucking explodes into that bug.
The powerful goo. I'm supposed to leave,
God.
right? Like, that's the idea here. It better fucking be. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. This game's signposting
I have
blows.
no idea
It said,
where
like-
anything is.
It was like, yeah, just go northeast. What?
It's
Northeast
like
through the
how
ocean.
it's like how your rival just showed up outside of the town. Like in a real Pokemon game, they would have showed up in the town.
Fuck, where was the bike guy? The bike guy was like
Oh,
10
God.
towns away, I think.
Yeah, no, the bike guy was way back because I was watching when you found the bike guy.
Piss
the
out
bike
my
guy.
ass.
Maybe
Hopefully-
you'll get Fly soon.
Will I have the subway open? Well, the good news is they said northeast, and I can conveniently go to the northeast. pretty
Yeah,
easily,
this looks like it's the way to go.
as long as. What? Why
Oh.
are there ninjas?
What? What?
Your jokes are bad.
What? Wow, that's a sprite someone worked on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look,
Rhino?
look at this
That's-
kunai. Look at this
that's-
kunai.
Like, I can't even figure out what the pun is.
I-9?
I feel like it's a small fry kunai, but that's
Like
awful.
a fried fish?
No, like a small fry because it's gonna evolve into like a bigger ninja tool. It's gonna evolve into a fucking shuriken.
Scroll. It's gonna evolve into a shuriken and then a
Naruto,
scroll.
the biggest
Right,
tool of all.
right. And it'll be like big scroll or something. Like, that's the joke. That's what it's gonna be. That's awful.
Oh, or it'll turn into a fucking.
Siding. Oh yeah, because like the sigh. Wow, I actually didn't see the sigh coming. That's also an awful pun, but you know what? I'll give it points. It's better than Frynai. Yeah, no, that's a pun I can get behind. Murder it though.
No problem, buddy. I got you.
Can do. This guy says the horse can do.
Oh, I just realized I'm like 1,000 miles away from any Pokemon Center because this game's really shitty about that.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Maybe there's one in that cave that was to our left.
This game
Yeah,
is-
I guess they saw the monkey or the swimmers in all of the things. They were like, "Well, let's make them ninjas."
You know what else would be cool if we just made both of these guys have fucking 12 Pokemon? Sure, why not? Just give them 100. Yeah, random encounter that you can't possibly avoid or see coming. Actually, just give them 1,000.
Give them all the Pokemon. Fuck you, Nut Milk.
Let's give them 1 billion. Don't spoil it. Don't even, you know what? Don't even talk about don't spoiling it. I hate that. I hate that shit.
Right in the jutsus.
That shit
Yes.
pisses me off so bad. Also, you're just banned. Cause I hate to spoil it and then you posted a spoiler. You're just banned. Like you specifically broke the rule there. Holy
Not to
shit.
spoil this, but
I hate to spoil this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, so you don't hate it, is what you're saying. You just are going to do it. Fuck off. Gotta hate that shit.
yeah, let me tell you about spoilers in Dark Souls threads.
Ooh.
Mine has been doing so well, and then
Oh,
some
your
guy was
message.
like, I just don't get the story of this. And some dude, 2 solid paragraphs of black bars. If you're writing that on somethingawful.com, don't. Close your post. Just leave.
Yeah, if
There
you,
is no post that needs multiple paragraphs of black bars.
if you donate Backseat, I'll like at least deal with it. I'll be like, fuck man, well they paid money to do it, so fucking whatever. But if you just like post a thing, nah, don't just post the name and be like, sorry, I'm gonna post the name anyway. I'm tilty.
Where you're going with this interpretation of this plot element in Dark Souls 1, but they clearly say in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, that was also the great part. Like, in his paragraph of spoilers for Dark Souls 1, there was a spoiler for Dark Souls 3.
What a wiener.
Like, thanks? I get that you put it in spoilers, but,
Well, time to save again, cause fuck knows if there's gonna be 3 more ninjas with 10,000 fucking Pokemon each.
can't wait for the triple.
Oh,
ninja
good.
battle. Oh, wow.
The
Yeah,
repel
you just
thing.
got owned.
Wow.
You just got so owned because the game is programmed badly.
I just got inconceivably fucking owned. Hearts
Literally at the
alive.
perfect spot for this swimmer to own you hard.
My nuts just got shredded.
On the plus side, Giga Drain will do 4 times damage to Corsola.
Yeah.
So bye.
Unfortunately, Giga Drain is now out of PP because there still hasn't been a site.
Poké Center.
Oh no, Titan Ice. Is this gonna be the first fucking ice type I've seen this entire game?
What the?
Hopefully. Tell me it's just the Titanic sinking, getting hit by an iceberg. Please. Jesus Christ, it's just the Titanic being hit by an iceberg.
Love this!
Nailed it.
God in heaven. Also, it's very fast for being
For being
just
a
the
sinking
Titanic.
ship.
Yeah, for being the Titanic literally sinking.
Think surprisingly fast.
Dude, with a
Damn.
name like Titan Ice, what else was it gonna be?
Right, it had to be. Like, that had to be it.
Still one of the strongest designs that showed up so far.
I love that though.
Like, by far.
I'm really mad I
It's like,
can't
oh, is it-
catch hers. That's so maddening that they like teased me with it. Oh, please turn the other way, sir. Flavor Town. Time to escape. Wait, what? Was this not the northeast? of the-
Can you go? No, I think you can go through the rocks that were over. I hope. I pray.
Yeah,
He
I
made
can't-
a plenty fish in the sea joke.
I can't believe my 2 favorite designs so far have respectively been
You are now listening
a tractor or a backhoe and the
A
Titanic
backhoe
sinking.
and the Titanic.
The actual literal Titanic sinking.
That's the kind of Pokemon that you would expect in a ROM hack like this. I feel like something that's just so completely out there, where so many of these other Pokemon are just kind of uninspired.
God, I'm so glad they decided to do like the powerful cover they own ass typing for like every single Pokemon they put in. Like
Yeah, surprise.
this one's grass and ground, so everything that would kill one doesn't kill the other.
It's really fun and good when every single one of your Pokemon cover he own ass.
Well, I'm pretty sure Get a Hairdo is dead because the fucking coconuts are
Nope.
disgusting in this game.
He just used Curse, I guess.
Well,
Although actually, he may die before because he got slowed. Nope. Sablo. Go, Mark Harmon.
I just looked over at chat and saw Andy timing someone out with the message. Last time I checked, you weren't the Pokedex. Chill on the info dumps, and that's maybe my favorite timeout, like in a while. Why the fuck does that shit do so much damage?
Everything in this game does so much damage.
Like, Mud Bomb's not that strong of an attack. And this thing is underneath me by like 4 levels.
Yeah.
Is there a link to the
Everything in this game
blacklist?
hurts.
Just read the one below the chat, and then don't be a pud. Don't backseat. Don't be a pud. Don't backseat is literally like the top rule in the damn thing. Well, time to use all of my super potions because I have no idea when they're gonna give me another
Town is village? Shop or Pokemon Center or anything?
Sorry about that.
I can't believe you do that
Okay.
to me. Make me
I'll-
hear my own voice.
I'll look through and probably unban you after this stream is done. But you did just directly info dump something and say, I'm sorry. You didn't even say, I don't know if this is a spoiler. That one didn't even see me.
What the?
This is ass.
What? How?
Jaw. That's not even a pun attempt. What the fuck is a tub jaw?
Yeah, that's just bad.
Bite fish.
fight fish, finally.
Oh, cool, it knows an ice move.
Oh, of course it does.
Why would it not know an ice move? Why does every
I
Pokemon
just
in
imagine...
That's the other thing that kills me too. Every Pokemon knows like 4 fucking different move types.
Yeah. So some dude designing all of these encounters was just like rubbing his hands together each time, like, ooh, they're gonna pull out a grass Pokemon, and the fuckers.
Basically.
What?
Oh, have you not seen this one?
No. What?
Yeah, it's a fish with a brain on the front. It's actually built around a real thing.
A Braylip? Well, is it one of those deep water fish that has like see-through skin?
It just has like, no, this one's just got like a fucked up knob on its noggin.
Ah, yes, the knob fish.
Also, God, I'm so glad they just put a tiny little slit in the rocks.
Let's just make it so that it looks like you can't go through, but actually...
Isn't Shockwave just a really high chance for paralysis?
It's an attack that I think has that, yes. It might be... God, there's a lot of new moves that I don't remember exactly what they are. Infestation.
I'll just... Don't say it like that. I'll just check that out. Yeah, let's...
Attack... Oh, it's Swift, but Thunder type.
Well, it can't be evaded.
Right, Swift, which means it doesn't miss.
Yeah. Sorry,
That's what its special
I
thing
get
is.
Swift, Quick Attack, and Extreme Speed
That's perfectly fair.
mixed up.
That was another thing about the original games. There were a lot of like single attacks that did something that's bad. That's real bad.
Oh, god damn it, ninjas.
Oh god, and they were like, oh, prepare to be punished. We're ninjas. So like, Genin and Chunin. Ha, Naruto.
Oh, I'm thinking of Thunder Wave. That's right. The one that's a 100%. Yeah.
Yes, Thunder Wave is the one that just guaranteed paralyze. I thought you meant an attack with a high chance to do that. But yeah, in Gen 1, there were a lot of attacks that were like just special.
Thanks for the follow, Pie Fluff and A the Ace. Oh, oops, I forgot Magnitude hits my own shit as well.
Well, I mean, this works.
This
is
whole
fine.
PP fatigue from number of battles thing is pretty bullshit. I know you already mentioned it pretty much, but just...
PP's been a thing forever. It's just, again, it shouldn't be an issue. Like, you shouldn't be fighting this many things.
They kept the PP what it was.
Yeah, it's
in
like,
Pokemon,
oh, well, we're
but
just
up
gonna...
the encounter rate massively.
Yeah.
Corsair Reef.
Because this is ridiculous.
Yeah. No,
Damn, I didn't actually know they gave Pokemon custom evolutions.
Yeah, I didn't either. That thing
I'm
rules,
learning
though.
something.
Those aren't even ninja names.
Man,
Well, Corsair Reef is a fake evolution of
wait, what?
a real Pokemon.
Oh, I switched one out, but then I have to choose the other thing.
That's
with ninja
weird. Oh,
themed
right, 'cause you have to
Pokemon.
choose what it does.
Wait, I need to switch it with a flying type. That's right. Okay.
They tried to make Corsair.
Oh, can I not back out move if I chose switch?
No.
Okay, that's good. I could before, but
Wait, really?
yeah, not for this one though. Not this instance.
That's a little bad. That's a
No,
lot bad.
no, it's good actually. You're an idiot. It's great.
You should have just picked the right move, asshole.
I love it. I was like, oh, I should get a flying one, because then I could use magnitude without damaging him. Also, Struggle Bug is just insane, and I have no idea why.
Yeah.
What, did my guy just forget to use dig?
I think he digged first. I could be wrong.
He dug into the ground, it said.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn,
Yeah,
he came
you're
up
good.
before I used Surf. Well, that's bad.
Oh, rip.
Oh, right, and this thing absorbs water, because that's
Oh, of course it does.
great.
That's good and fun.
So is this better than A8M2R? No. No, it is not. It is, in fact, much, much worse.
The remake that none of us wanted.
Yep. No one asked for this. Me especially.
By the way, has the new type appeared yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's great because that's the easiest thing to grind on because it's awful.
Right.
Like, it's a really bad type. It's a really
They
stupid
decided
idea.
let's just make something that's weak to everything, basically.
It's weak to everything and strong against everything, but it's not strong against Not strong against something. I forgot. Steel.
There are definitely things.
Yeah,
Steel.
steel. It's strong against everything but steel, which it's weak against, and then it's just,
Oh.
or it's not very effective against, but it's weak to everything. So it does double damage and takes double damage.
Right.
Also, the fucking nuclear Corsola is hilarious. Look at that motherfucker.
That's a Pokemon right there.
It sure thinks it is.
And of course, this is a game where everything does way too much damage to begin with, so...
Yeah.
That's just awful. Let's make a game where everything's a glass cannon, and then make a type that's a glass cannon type.
Yeah, no, I love grinding on them though, because as long as you move first, you just kill all of them in one hit.
Yeah, I can't wait for another random battle with these guys, except it's a little stronger.
Man, I can't wait. Especially because, like, all my Pokemon are almost dead, and I'm down to, like, 4 fucking...
Potions.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gamble on the repel at this point.
Finally, a shell bell. Oh, tell me that's a heal.
No, it's a super training tent.
Fuck! This is exactly the kind of place that, like, a real Pokemon game would put one of those, like, it's not a Poke Center, but it heals you to full health kind of thing.
You bet they would in a good game.
And it's almost like there's a really good reason to do that here, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
I don't know. Maybe if they would, like, put a pair of invisible trainers that had 6 Pokemon each.
What the?
What the? Let me just keep pouring fucking super repels on my body like I need
Just
lotion.
do a fucking double pits to
guess what?
chesty.
There was another one.
4 ninjas.